Well, good morning, kids and people all over the world. All right, it's this big day comes Thursday. It's Thanksgiving Day. But remember, I always start with, what is Miss Tasha's favorite color? What do I love to eat?
I love chocolate.
And, of course, my infamous voice that you never can forget. Okay, I have some hysterical ones today. This one is 10 fat turkeys. So I want you right now to see if you can count backwards from 10, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then none. Okay, we're going to go backwards, all right? All right, here we go. This is by Tony Johnston. It's illustrated by Rick Diaz in 2004 by Scholastic Cartwheel Books. All right, I do kind of do a little singing in this one too. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. 10 fat turkeys fooling on a fence. Looky, says a silly turkey swinging from a vine. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, whoops! Now there's only how many? 9. See? Looky, squawks a goofy turkey trying to roller skate. Now, can you imagine a turkey roller skating? I can't, but he's roller skating. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, oops! Now there are only, how many? 8. Oh my gosh, look at it. Looky, calls a foofy turkey flapping to blue heaven. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, oopsie! Now there's only 7. Oh my goodness, he's actually trying to balance. And look at, he has a hat, beautiful tux on, oh my word. Looky, cries another turkey balancing some bricks. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, uh-oh! Now there's only 6. I think this one's one of my favorite ones. Because he's doing a swan dive, not a turkey dive. He's doing a swan dive. And they are actually giving him scores because he's doing a dive. Looky hoots on brother turkey swanning a swan dive. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh no! How many? 5. Looky whoops another turkey strutting on a boar. Oh gosh, look at the husk of that boar. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh dear, now there's only 4. Looky hollers out a turkey swallowing a bee. Oh my gosh, he swallowed the bee. Ugh. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Mercy! There's only 3. What does he have on his head? Now, is he a goofy turkey or what? Oh my God. Looky howls a goony turkey. He's goony. He's whistling in a shoe. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh, there's only... And is that a bubble or what? A bubble gum bubble? Oh my gosh. Looky, shouts a loony turkey blowing bubble gum. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Popo! Now there's only 1. Now, does anybody know what this is? When I was growing up, we had these a lot. These were called pogo sticks. But then it kind of went by the wayside for a while because, of course, a lot of kids fell off it and they knocked their front teeth out. But this last year when I was reading this book, the kids said, oh yeah, we know, Miss Tasha, we know this, we know this. I said, okay. Looky, yells the plumpest turkey, that means he's the fattest one, jumping up and down. Now he's doing this on the fence, guys, remember. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, that's all there are. 9. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. No more turkeys. Crash, bang! No more fence. Look at the whole fence broke. They're all down on the fence. Oh my word. And all was that last one jumping up and down on the pogo stick. Just a minute. Look at him. What is this? Bibble, babble, jibble, jabble, looky, looky here. 10 fat turkeys fooling in a tree. Yes, there they are. They're all starting all over again. Oh my gosh. Oh, what can I say? Too much, too much. Okay. Now this next one is really cute because it's called Turkey Gobble. It's illustrated by Allison Black, 2020 publisher Little Bee Books. I like that, Little Bee Books. And I get to do some things here. It's so cute. Okay. It was Thanksgiving. My hat's going crazy. And the whole forest was buzzing with excitement. But little turkey didn't know what to bring to the giant feast. "What will you bring to share, Mr. Hare?" said the little turkey asked. "My famous green bean casserole," Mr. Hare said. "Would you like a bite?" See, so he's, boy, so he's eating a bite of that. Oh, yeah. "Well, hello, Mr. Bear," little turkey gobbled. "What will you bring to share?" "I made cranberry sauce. Would you like to have some?" Okay, so here we go. Let me turn this so we can get this up. Here he goes. He took a nibble of the tart cranberry sauce. Could he bring something as beautiful? Now what? "Well, hello, Mr. Fox," Turkey said. "What are you going to share at the feast?" "Well, these fluffy yams, they're my favorite color. Or angel, right? I see, because it's the little, the little marshmallows are on top. Would you like to try them?" Okay, so of course, here he is. Yep, he likes them too, doesn't he? Look at that. Oh, my word. Could little turkey bring something as sweet? I don't know. Well, little turkey was running out of ideas. What could he bring for the feast? Well, his best friend, little deer, walked by with a heaping bowl of mashed potatoes. "Would you like to have some?" little deer asked. Oh, little turkey took a bite of the creamy mashed potatoes. Could he bring something as filling? And just like that, he got an idea. "I know what I'm going to bring." What do you think he's going to bring? Have anybody any idea? Think. What is he going to bring? Pumpkin pie. That's what he's going to bring. "It's tasty, it's beautiful, it's sweet, and it's filling. It's perfect," little deer said. When everyone finished eating, they took turns saying what they were thankful for. See, I want everybody to do that. You're going to see what your little challenge is for this time. Little Pumpkin said, "I'm thankful for all of you." Isn't that nice? Yes, that's nice. Okay. All right, this goes off. And this goes on. Because I am going to read to you The Ugly Pumpkin. Okay? And it's by Dave Horowitz, 2005. It's Scholastic Incorporated, part of the Penguin Group. All right. You're gonna love this book. I just love this book. And you know what? I got this from my friends at Little Oak in 2009 for my birthday, which was nice because they know that I like to read. All right, here we go. I am the ugly pumpkin, as you can plainly see. 100,000 pumpkins, none are quite like me. See, and there he is, kind of like that. That's kind of the size of what he looks like. So that's the ugly pumpkin. Well, since early October, I've been waiting to get picked. But each time things start looking up, I end up getting tricked. A skeleton came for pumpkins one bright and crispy day. He says, "Going my way?" I asked if I could get a ride. He laughed and said, "No way." Oh, no, and he left. And when I said, "It's getting late and I don't have a home," he rolled his eye and said, "Goodbye." And he left me all alone. Excuse me. So I walked into November when I happened on some trees. And what kind of trees are those? Can you tell? Can you tell what the fruit is? Apples. Apples. I asked if I could stay a while, and this time I said, "Please, please." The trees all started smiling, and then one finally spoke. "Take off your boots and spread your roots." Look what they're doing! They're throwing apples at him. Another cruel joke. Boy, he's not having a good time. I am the ugly pumpkin! to the sky. And then it started raining. So I began to cry. Oh, he's just sitting there. I took shelter in a garden that was overrun with squash. See all the squash? I noticed something very odd, and then I thought, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm a squash! At last it was Thanksgiving, and I found where I fit in. Now you know my story, so let the feast begin. Happy Thanksgiving. So that's why you had to have that one, because a lot of you are probably going to have an acorn squash soup, or you're going to have squash. But see, that's kind of like the way he looks. Yeah. I thought that was a good one. All right, now I've got to go back on with this one. All right, so this one goes back. I'm going to not have a hat on this one. This is my first Thanksgiving. And this is where your challenge is going to be, okay? Oh, and it's by, wait a minute, Tommy Paola, 1992. It's G.P. Putman's Son is the publisher. All right. This is the first Thanksgiving. The Pilgrims had a feast to thank God for being together in their new home. Their friends came with food for the feast. Those were the Indians. We celebrate Thanksgiving every November. We like to trace our hands to make turkeys. Gobble, gobble. That's what you're going to do. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to do after you trace your hand to make a turkey. There's lots to do in the kitchen. We will eat turkey with stuffing and cranberry sauce and sweet potatoes and pumpkin pie and mince pie for dinner. Oh my goodness gracious. Just like the Pilgrims, we give thanks for our food and for being together on Thanksgiving. So, see, here are the little hands. So here's your challenge. You have to trace your hands, okay? You got to make the thumb your head. And then what I want you to do on the 4 fingers, because those are going to be the feathers, I want you to write, or get somebody to help you, write something or someone that you are thankful for on each one of the fingers. And then after you do that, you can go ahead and color in the rest of it. You can put feet, you can put the little, their little wings and everything. So you can do that. But that's your challenge. Everybody's got to make a hand turkey. And now, here's the best thing. Have your mom put this turkey away and write 2020 on it. And then next year, bring those out and see how much you have grown. That's going to be the fun part. So it's one of the challenges that just keeps going. Okay? Very good. All right, now, I am going to read. Now, this is not a puppet. This is just a mean, yucky old wolf. But this one is a puppet. So I'm going to see how I can do this as a puppet and then still read you the book. So it's going to be interesting. This is Nicky and the Big Bad Wolves. It's by Valerie Gorbachev, 1998. It's published by North South Books. Okay? And see, there it is. Look at that. Ooh. All right, here we go. You aren't going to believe this. One windy night, Nicky woke up. And he goes, help! See, he has all of his brothers and sisters there. Mom rushes in. What on earth is the matter, she asked. Wolves! Cried Nicky. 100 wolves were chasing me! See, look at that mean wolf. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at those teeth. Oh, gosh. All right, want to see him? There they are. See, looks just like him. Arr, arr. And there's poor little Nicky running away from him. 100 wolves, said his mother. Are you sure? Well, Nicky said, well, maybe it was just 50 wolves, but they were racing after me and I couldn't get away fast enough. Oh, no. Wait, did I miss? Yeah, couldn't get away. Okay, oh my gosh, now look at them. They're on motorcycles. Oh my gosh. 50 wolves, said Mother. Are you sure? Well, said Nicky, maybe it was only 15 wolves, but they were a bloodthirsty bunch. Because then they were what? What is bloodthirsty? They are pirates, and they're going after him. There he is down there, and he's trying to row away. Oh my gosh, they're going to try to get him with an anchor. Oh no. 15 wolves seem like a lot, said Mother. Are you sure? Well, maybe there were only 5, actually, admitted Nicky. But they were right on top of me. So see, they were right on top of him. Ah! And they are. They're flying in a hot air balloon. And there is Nicky running away from them. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was just a bad dream, Nicky, his mother said. Now it's time for all of you to go back to sleep. Mother tucked everyone in and turned out the light and closed the door. Did you hear that? Said Nathan. It sounded like wolves, said Nora. Hungry wolves, said Ned. With huge fangs, said Nellie. Now he's got all the brothers and sisters going. And they were right outside, said Nicky. Ooh, there they are with knives. Oh my gosh. So guess what? Are you ready for this? I told you Miss Tasha has a loud voice. Help! They're all yelling help. Now, what's the matter, said Mother. 100 wolves right outside our window. They're going to eat us. All of you stay here, said Mother. I'll settle this wolf business once and for all. So Mom goes outside. Now they can't see their mom. See, she's over here. Take that, you wolves, and that! Get out of here! And what is she doing? She's just taking a broom and banging on the garbage cans. But they can't see her doing that. Now, look, she's in the middle of all of her kids with the handy broom. She's holding onto the broom. There now, said Mother. Don't worry about those wolves. I chased them all away. Are you sure, said Nicky. I'm sure, said Mother. But if they come back, I got my broom right here to chase them away again. So Nicky and his brothers and sisters snuggled down and finally went to sleep with Mother right in the middle. Smart mom. I thought that was a good one. And I want you to know I got that from my stepdaughter Cindy and her friend April. They gave me those two cute things. I thought that was nice. All right, now this got to go back on. Here we go. Almost done. We have 2 more to go. All right. This is I Am a Turkey. I Am a Turkey. And it's by Michelle Sobel-Spira, illustrated by Joy Allen, 2004, Harper Collins publisher. And, oh, you guys, if you're a little boy and this happens to you, this is just so funny. The class turkey. I run into school. Slow down, said the principal. I walk slowly to my class. It is hard. Today is the day that we get our parts for the Thanksgiving play. John, you will be a pilgrim, said Mrs. Willow, our teacher. The play is a big deal. Our parents come to see it. I would like a good part. A pilgrim is a good part. Ron, you will be a tree, said Mrs. Willow. Allie, you're going to be Plymouth Rock. She gets to be a rock. A tree, a rock, not me. I want a good part. A tree does not talk. A rock does not talk. Jane, you're going to be an Indian, said Mrs. Willow. An Indian's a good part. I hope I will be an Indian or a pilgrim. They have a lot to say. Mark, said Mrs. Willow. Mark, that's me. You are going to be the turkey. The turkey? What kind of part is that? The turkey is a good part, Mrs. Willow says. Without the turkey, we could not have Thanksgiving. Well, she's right. So there are many Indians and there are many pilgrims, but there's only one turkey. Well, that night at dinner, my father asked, how is school? Fine, I say. We will be putting on a play for Thanksgiving. Big deal, said my brother Tim. In 2nd grade play, ha ha. I remember when you were in the Thanksgiving play, Tim, Mother said. You were a pilgrim. What part did you get, Mark? Are you ready for this? A great part. The turkey, I say. Shouts Tim. Milk comes out of his nose. He's laughing so hard. Ooh. You are the turkey? I am. Tim, Mom says. The turkey is a good part. I eat my meal. I eat my corn. Tim keeps laughing. Maybe the turkey is not a good part. Oh no. My brother tells his friend Mark is the class turkey, and they all laugh. I find out a turkey is a fool. No one in my class knows this. I will not tell them. Today we start doing the play. We must practice it many times so we're good and remember our lines. Our lines are what we say. John tells how the Pilgrims came here. He tells how hard the first winter was. Jane tells how the Indians helped the Pilgrims. I look at my lines and all I say is, gobble, gobble, gobble. Don't I say more? I asked Mrs. Willow. No, said Mrs. Willow. That is all the turkey says. My brother tells me the real story when we walk home from school. That's because you are an animal and you are dead at the end and the Pilgrims and the Indians eat you. Not me! You're just trying to make me feel bad. Okay, turkey, he says, ask Mom. That night I asked Mom, do the Indians and the Pilgrims eat turkey at Thanksgiving? Mom tells me about the first Thanksgiving. Eek, I am a turkey and they're going to eat me. Tim is right. I'm a dead duck. The next day I tell Mrs. Willow, I'm sick. I cannot be in the play. Mark, the play is 2 weeks away. I'm sure you will be well by then. She turns away. I run after her. Mrs. Willow, I forgot to tell you my grandma is coming to visit. I will need to spend some time with her. She can come to the play, said Mrs. Willow. That Mrs. Willow, she has an answer for everything. She says, you will see, we will see. The turkey is the best part in the play. We need you. Yes, you need to kill me and eat me, I think. How did I get stuck with in such a bad part? What can I do about it? So he's giving some thought. And this is The Turkey Saves the Day. On the day of the play, Mrs. Willow seems a little funny. She keeps picking at our costumes. Julian throws up. Oh, John throws up. Ew. It's hard to be a pilgrim with so many lines. Jane says she will throw up too. You will be fine when you get out on stage, Mrs. Willow says. I know I'm going to be fine. I have a plan. No one who comes to see the play will know I am the turkey. I peek out to see who is there. I see Mom and Dad and Tim. Why did Tim have to come? I think I see him pick his nose. Ew, good. I will tell Dad tonight and Tim will get in trouble. Nice younger brother, huh? It's time, Mrs. Willow says. I know you will all do well. Jane goes out. She has many lines. She is good. People clap for her. Then the other Indians go out. It is fine, says Mrs. Willow. Then I go out. Now for my plan. I bend over so I'm little and I hide behind Jane. Jane moves. I hide behind John. John moves. I hide behind Allie, the rock. Now and then I poke my beak out and say, gobble, gobble, gobble. When I have to, people laugh. I do not think it's that funny. Oh no, Allie moves. A rock is supposed to stay still. What kind of rock moves with feet? I hide behind John again. John has to talk. He looks sick. His face is green. It's the end of the play. He has to say that they will eat me at the big Thanksgiving dinner, but John does not say a word. Say your lines, I whisper to him. He just looks at me and then at the people in the seats, and then the mothers all go, oh. Mrs. Willow looks like she's going to cry. Jane and the other Indians back away. The Pilgrims say nothing. I think about how hard we have worked all in this play. Say something, I say to Allie. Rocks are not to talk, she said. The tree has backed up into the Pilgrims. Someone has to do something. So I fix my wings, I pull my beak down, I come out from behind John. There are a lot of people and they're all looking at me. I am the turkey, I say. I see Tim trying to hide under his seat. Mom and Dad look surprised. This is the end of the play. The Pilgrims and the Indians eat the turkey, but Thanksgiving is for saying thanks. And turkeys will thank you if you do not eat them. I bow and everybody claps. Mrs. Willow comes over to me. I'm sure she is mad, but she hugs me. Thank you, Mark. You saved the play. John, Mothers takes him home. He still looks green. Jane and the others Indians say, Mark, you were cool. Then my mom and dad come in. You were the best turkey ever, Mom said. You were great, son. Dad says, you were okay, says Tim. More people come in and they all ask, who was the turkey? And I'm happy to say, me. I am the turkey. Wasn't that good? All right, we have one more. This is the final one, and then you guys are going to have to dance again because I just love it. This is my favorite hat. Of all the hats I have, I love my turkey hat the best. Now, this is I Know an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Pie. Oh my gosh. It's by Allison Jackson. The pictures are Judith Bryan Schachner and 1997 Puffin Books. Now, the thing is, you've got to remember in this book is here's this lady. And throughout the book, she eats everything you can ever imagine. And she is going to get so fat. Oh my word. Here we go. Now there's one part if you were live and you were sitting there, every time I point to you, you still can do it. Perhaps she'll die. That's what you're going to say because she's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? I know an old lady who swallowed a pie. A Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed some cider. Some cider, you guys, that is like a 5-gallon thing of cider. Oh my gosh. That rumbled and mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie that was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. She's getting a little fatter. I know an old lady who swallowed a roll. Just swallowed it whole, the entire roll. Well, she swallowed the roll to go with the cider, the rumble and mumble and grumble cider, swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she will die. I know an old lady who swallowed a squash. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The squash, yes. Oh my gosh, a fat yellow squash. Now look at her. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll, swallowed the roll to go with the cider, the rumble and mumble and grumble of cider, swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she will die. What is she eating next? An entire bowl of salad. I know an old lady, she swallowed a salad. She was looking quite pallid from eating that salad. Well, she swallowed the salad to go with the squash. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll, swallowed the roll to go with the cider, the rumble, mumble, grumble cider, swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she will die. Now what? You know what she's going for next? See, she's getting a little on the big side. What's she going for next? Do you see what's coming out? Do you think she's just going to eat the leg or the wing? No way, Jose. Here we go. I know an old lady who swallowed a turkey. Look at her now. She's lying on the bed. Oh my gosh. Her future looked murky after that turkey. Well, she swallowed the turkey to go with the salad, swallowed the salad to go with the squash, swallowed the squash to go with the roll, swallowed the roll to go with the cider, the rumble and mumble and grumble cider, swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she will die. Now that's one fat lady. Here comes a pot of mashed potatoes. But guess what she does? She just doesn't eat the mashed potatoes. She swallows the whole entire pot. I know an old lady who swallowed a pot. Look at that. There is the pot. Oh my gosh. Look at the little girl going, oh my gosh, no. I kid you not, she swallowed that pot. She swallowed the pot to go with the turkey, swallowed the turkey to go with the salad, swallowed the salad to go with the squash, swallowed the squash to go with the roll, swallowed the roll to go with the cider, the rumble and mumble and grumble cider, swallowed the cider and moistened the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she will die. Okay, look at this, you guys. Now that is one large cake. In fact, I know a lady who swallowed a cake. Guess how many layers? For goodness sake, it was a 10-layer cake. Look at her. Oh my gosh, here she goes. Oh my word, look at all that. She's just swallowing the whole thing. Oh my word. The little girl had to keep the cat and the little boy back. She swallowed the cake to go with the pot. She swallowed the pot to go with the turkey. Swallowed the turkey to go with the salad. Swallowed the salad to go with the squash. Swallowed the squash to go with the roll. Swallowed the roll to go with the cider. The rumble, grumble, the cider. Swallowed the cider to moisten the pie. The Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she will die. Wow. Now are you ready to what she looks like? You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for that, but here you go. Look how big that woman is. Now that is one big lady. Oh my gosh. Now you gotta watch down here. The little girl is taking a rope and she's tying the rope around the leg of the big fat lady. Are you ready? I know an old lady. Now here they have pieces of bread that swallowed some bread and they're pushing her out the door. I'm full, she said. And what did she become? She became a balloon in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I hope we do get the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade this year, but that's what she did. She became a balloon. And of course, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, now before we do the dance, you have to see, now even though I have, purple on and everything, you gotta remember, Miss Tasha loves purple. And so, of course, what do I have to wear? Yes, look at that. I have my Gobble socks, but they're purple. I mean, what can I say? I gotta have purple, no matter what. All right, here we go. So you guys should be good at this. If you watched last time, you know how to do this. Hands go like this, okay? The first time you're just gonna bend your knees, and then the next time you're gonna do this. You tell me when you're ready. Okay, ready? Well, gotta put where is it? Where are you? Can't find there it is. Okay, here we go. Bend your knees. Now flap your wings, turn. Now your feet out. Now the other way. Okay, remember, one hand here, the other hand behind you, and you all bow to Miss Tasha and say, what do you say? Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, now that's all there is for November, but I got told I get to come back in December, and you won't believe, you thought I had a lot of hats at Halloween. Oh my goodness, I have lots of hats for Christmas too when I do all my stories, and I have a cute little dog called Jingle that I'm going to read a book to, and you're just going to love Jingle. Okay? All right, we'll see you then. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.